Good evening, everyone. Today is February 3rd, 2017. And what I want to do is I just want to talk about quickly a strategy or game plan that's needed in order to be successful online network marketing or multi-level marketing programs. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because over the last 2 years of being on the internet, I have noticed what were the pitfalls and what were the actual gains as far as the steps that I took in order to be successful with networking online. And the only reason why I'm really showing you this video is because I will literally be able to um, commit to working online full time this year. And I know the steps that I had to take in order to get there. And I want to be able to give that information to others so that they have a really broad, wide understanding of what is necessary to be successful within the industry and be able to leverage whatever business it is that you decide to go with. Um, for me, in the beginning, I lost a lot of money and I joined a lot of scams. And not only that, the ones that weren't scams, I wasn't able to really earn a lot because I wasn't taking the right steps in order for me to be successful within that business. And I realized one of the reasons why I wasn't, which I'm not going to discuss tonight. I'm not going to discuss all the reasons why, but I am going to discuss what is important to be successful in this business and how I'm going to help you get there. Because no, I'm not a six-figure earner yet online, but I will be um, really close to it. And by next year, I should be able to say I am definitely a six-figure earner online if I keep going at the rate that I'm going. Okay. So, with that said, and also I'm also having this conversation with everyone is because I'm starting to get a lot of phone calls and inquiries about what I do and how I did it, and people wanting to duplicate um my goals. Okay. So the one thing that you have to have is a game plan. You have to have a goal. You need to know and you need to be honest with yourself. Okay, because some people have really high expectations and they really don't have the mindset or skills that's necessary for the expectations that they're looking for. And just I want people to really be honest with yourself. How many hours can you dedicate to your online business? How much you need to earn, and how much can you invest? And the reason why I said that is because when people get into this business, they're not realizing that the mentor that they're speaking to or the person that they're dealing with have implemented some things right away in order for them to be successful. And those are really important things to know so that, especially when dealing with me, because then I can give you a realistic idea of how quickly you can earn and get to your goal based on what it is that you're able to give to your business. Because, like I said before, you have to treat this like your 9 to 5, okay? You have to go in, or not even like your 9 to 5, you have to treat it like something that you want more than anything else, okay? Some people go to their 9 to 5 and don't give a shit, but they don't care about their job. But you have to treat this as this is something I really want to do, and I'm going to do it no matter what. And you have to stick to it. So you have to be dedicated to the hours that it's needed, which means if you got to shut down your phone, Facebook, the television, everything else, and just work on what it is that you need to work on to be successful. You need to be realistic about how much you want to earn in the time frame that you need to earn that with. Because I have some people that is like, I want to earn $10,000 in my first month. Like, excuse me? Like that's not being realistic, especially if you're new to online marketing and you've never done anything online before. It's also unrealistic if you don't have a ton of money to put into your business, okay? Yes, you can get there. Yes, it is possible and it's easy to duplicate, but not in 30 days. Okay, I'm just being honest and realistic. The second thing I want to discuss is commitment. And let me tell you guys, the things that I am expressing to you is what I've learned and what I've seen based on the results that I'm achieving. Okay. How committed are you to the process to reach your goals? Okay. Are you one of those type of people that one minute you love something and next minute you hate it? Are you quick and easy to give up? Are you one of those type of people that you say you're going to do something and you don't do it? Because if you're one of those people, you will not be successful unless you change those bad habits. And I'm not going to sit here and say, this is you can't do it if you have those. It has to be something that you want to change within yourself to reach your goals. You have to be committed to the process. You have to be committed to what it's going to take to overcome certain challenges within the process. You have to keep pushing full-fledged ahead. Okay? And I'm telling you this based on experience. Even though I've only been online for 2 years, for those that have been watching my videos, I have been self-employed since the age of 23 and I'm 33. So 1 decade. I have never worked for anyone, a 9 to 5. Okay. So I'm just telling you this not based on just online marketing or network marketing. I'm just talking about it in general in life. If you want to do something different and have a positive outcome, you have to be committed to what it is that you're looking for. How bad do you want this goal, and knowing what it is going to take to get there? How bad do you want it? Your mentor will be able to tell you exactly what steps is needed to get to where you need to go and how to get there. What do you need to implement, whether it's a funnel, training, set up an email list or autoresponder, um, videos, Facebook marketing, Twitter marketing, Instagram, whatever it is, Craigslist, based on what you're comfortable with. Your mentor should be able to put together a game plan for you, but then you need to be committed to the process. Okay. And believe me, if you're committed to that process that your mentor gives you, you will be successful online. The other thing, give me 1 second. I'm doing a video. Give me a second. Your mentor. A mentor is important because, okay, let me just give it to you like this. When you go into a job, right? When you go into a job, they don't just throw you into the job, right? You go through a training. And that person is not your mentor, but it may be your manager or your supervisor, okay, with your job. That's going to tell you in and outs of that job to complete that job, to be successful at that job, for you to keep that job, okay? Same way online. It's not your supervisor or your manager, but your mentor is very similar to your supervisor and your manager at your job. They are going to walk you through so that you have a better understanding and knowledge of what you need to do in order to be successful. And you want to follow your mentor, because if your mentor is telling you these things and they are successful at it, what it is that they do, there it almost guarantees that you're going to be successful if you follow their lead. Okay. And just be particular about your mentor, because you want someone that you can communicate with, that you trust, that has shown some income proof, and that you see is consistent. Because if they're consistent, they're going to show you exactly what you need to do to be consistent to earn within your business. Okay? It needs to be someone you can contact, you can set up trainings with, meetings with, that can answer your questions or direct you where to find the answers. Please do not get this confused. A mentor is not someone that's going to hold your hand and do the work for you. Okay? They're going to help you avoid some of the pitfalls so that your success online is smooth. Okay? But do not mistake it for someone that's going to answer your phone call or your email 24 hours, 7 days a week. What I used to do is, if I had questions within a week, I will write all my questions down, and then when I met with my mentor, I would ask them all the questions at one time, not continuously bothering them throughout the day, because you have to understand they're also running their business as well, and they're helping others just like you that are in similar situations as yourself. So just be considerate to your mentor, but also make sure your mentor is there to help you. Okay. And last but not least, one-on-one training. And what I want to tell everyone is that one-on-one training is important, because for those that are new to this business, sometimes looking at a video and watching a training online does not have the same effect as if you're doing something one-on-one with someone. And sometimes people are not computer savvy enough or have the knowledge or understanding to take their brain and turn it around to really understand certain things. So, for example, if I was first just getting into Forex trading and I never done it before, that's going to be, I need to put on a whole new hat and way of thinking in order to understand what's going on. And sometimes one on one trainings help you to really understand what you're doing. And this is the thing, one on one trainings are not most of the time for free. They they cost because you're asking for someone's time, and time is money, okay? So you can actually purchase into having a one-on-one training. Out one second, I'm doing a video with someone so that they can help you, but you may or may not need it. It's really up to you. But your mentor, you can ask them, listen, I need a one-on-one training because I'm getting stuck here, or I need to complete this faster, or I need to know what to do to, do things on a more upscale pace. And I have that. Okay. I've had people come to me. I do one-on-one trainings currently. And I just realized that that is really needed to people that don't really understand or know exactly what they're doing, and they really, really want this bad. Meeting with your mentor once or twice a week will guarantee more it would guarantee success at a much higher pace, okay? Because you're implementing things right there one on one with them that you're going to know exactly what to do. And you're not going to get all the answers on your first call or your first Skype or Hangout, live Hangout, whatever. It's going to take some time, but it'll build up quicker if you're not that type of person that is good at just listening to a training on, online, and implementing what you're learning from there. So, yeah, and that's another thing. One-on-one training also provides the exact steps and tools you have to leverage your business, okay? And that's what I do, is I'm able to give the exact steps that I used when I first got, started, and then I show how to leverage it and how to scale it up. And then people can scale it up as much as they want based on time, money, and consistency. It's all up to you. So I'm going to leave you with that today, and I just want everyone to understand that when I'm talking about is I put this together myself based on experience and what I've learned so far in the business and how I was able to be successful. And I think for most network marketers online, these are some of the things that they've implemented in order to be successful online. It's just that simple. It's really not it doesn't take a lot. It doesn't take a brain, a genius to figure it out. It just take these few things to put into, you know, put together to, get to where you need to go. So thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me in my results. I think everyone that's out there that watch my videos, it means a lot to me. And just have a good evening. And for those that are in another part of the country, or have a great day.